Hello, welcome to Ashley O'Brien Music. Thank you so much for joining me today. On my channel, I do mostly vocal videos, warm-ups and exercises and different routines to help you improve your vocal ability or just warm up before going out to some sort of singing event. But I'm also doing a series on piano videos, piano lessons, and also some sort of general musicianship. The one that I've done previously is just a super duper introductory guide, including the music alphabet and how to identify the notes on the keyboard. Today we're going to be talking about the 1, 4, and 5 chords, which is kind of going to give you a very rudimentary, but also at the same time, very thorough way to play a lot of different songs. So first, we're going to start in the key of C, and we're going to be working in major keys. If you don't know what that means, just trust me. So we're going to find C, which we know is to the left of the set of 2 black keys, right here. And then we're going to count up 8 notes from C to C. C to shining C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And that's our C major scale. You can start a major scale from any note, but it's not always as clear cut as just going through the white notes. There's a pattern and a formula to figuring out what the progression of notes is. So I'll do that another time. For now, we're going to stick with C because it's just a nice straight shot up the white keys. So if we were to consider each of these notes chronological and numerical, C would be 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, A is 6, B is 7, and C is 8 as well as 1. There we go. The C major chord is going to be C, E, and G. So identify that and play it for me. And it sounds lovely. Now I want the 4 chord. So do you recall what the number 4 was in the C major scale? It's F. 1, 2, 3, 4. So an F is going to be F, A, and C. So to create these, what we call triads, you just go up every other. You skip up. F, A, and C. So here's your F chord. So we have C, F, and then our 5 is going to be based off of G because G is the 5th step in the C major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on G. And just like the same way we built the others, we started with G on the bottom. We go up a third or up a skip, brings us to B. Up a third or skip, brings us to D. And here's our G major chord. So C, F, G. And I'll try it in my left hand. Now, one thing that you can do instead of playing the chord in your left hand is just play the bass notes. C, F, G. So we've got C, F, G. And from here, we can play a ton of different songs like Shake It On Baby Now, Twist and Shout, Come on, baby now, Come on and work it on out. So that's going C, F, G, F, over and over again. It gets a little bit different in the section. No, that's just G. What am I saying? So there you go. You know Twist and Shout. It's also Hang On Sloopy. Hang on Sloopy, Sloopy hang on. C, F, G, F, C. Hang on Sloopy, Sloopy hang on. That one's the exact same chord progression as Twist and Shout. C, F, G, F. Or 1, 4, 5, 4. La Bamba is another one. Bamba, si necesito una poca de gracia. Same exact progression yet again. And no, this is not a demonstration of my Spanish speaking abilities. Thank you. Let's think about what that might be in a different key. That exact same chord progression. So let's say we're going to be in A. So find yourself in A. And going up the scale, it's going to be A, E, C sharp, which is the black note above C, D, E, F sharp, which is the black note above F, G sharp, which is the black note above G, and A. So A, E, C sharp, D, want you to take a second and just think about and work through what is going to be the 1, 4, and 5. You don't have to build the chord. Just literally think about what are those chords going to be based on. 1 is A. I'll give you that one. So to get to 4, we're going to count up, and we've landed on D. And the D major chord is going to be D, F sharp, and A. Because we used F sharp in our A major scale, we're going to use it here in this chord as well. So we've got A, D, and then the next one up is going to be our 5. That's going to be an E major chord, which is E, G sharp, and B. So A, D, E. And so here we have the exact same notes. Shake it on baby now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby now. Come on and walk it on out. Or la 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. Se necesito una poca de gracia. Or hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Yeah. Etc. So think about, play around with those. The difference in key is just literally range. Here, this is going to be my note if I'm playing in A. Here's going to be my note if I'm playing in C. Here's going to be my note if I'm playing in F. So just kind of, you might have a key that you like to play in. You might have a key that you like to sing in. C is the easiest for a beginner because you don't have to think about using the sharps and flats, which are the black notes. But that's probably enough information for now. So my suggestions for practicing are to go through the various scales and determine what your 1, 4, 5 chords are. Build them up. And also think about what other songs do we have that fit into this pattern. It's a lot of them. And actually tons of songs also use other chords, but these are replacements. You can use these instead. Knowing just these 3 chords, there is a world of opportunity to you in terms of what you can play. And this is also applicable to other instruments. If you play guitar, you need to know the shape for the guitar or for the ukulele or whatever, but it's the same concept. C, F, G as your 1, 4, 5 chords in the key of C are still going to give you a whole bunch of songs that you can play. It's also going to give you the 12-bar blues. So that's like... Here's your C, here comes your F. Back to C. We're going to hop up to G, down to F. Let's try that again. Here's C. C. F. C. Going up to that 5, the G. So obviously there I was playing other different things besides just the block C chord, but that's your basis for also a whole world of sort of jazz and rockabilly improvisation at your fingertips, literally. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you can then go and all of a sudden start playing all sorts of stuff, make up your own songs using these different chords. And I will be back later with some more instruction. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like me to discuss or give tips on. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.